Hey everyone, Viker77 here. I just had to give you my thoughts on this brand new Black Series Anakin figure. Now when I saw this at my local Walmart, I said, that's gonna be a peg warmer for a long time. Who needs another Anakin figure? But then, after a little digging, I found out he has got the best articulation of any 3 3/4 inch figure out there. So I would say you have to pick up this figure, especially if you're into little customizing like I am. Here is why. Check that out. He's got the rolly ankles, so you can make all kinds of poses with this guy. Of course, he's got the ball jointed hips, and all of this stuff is really great for a figure, especially if you want to customize it, because really, who wants an AOTC Anakin? It's pretty boring. So, here's a couple ideas for you. I mean, obviously, you can just pluck his head off. I'll be back. Pluck his head off. Maybe you want a Revenge of the Sith Anakin. Now, his head is a little wobbly, not a problem. Take a little masking tape, wrap it around there, put the head back on. Now you can see, boom, paper towel. No, less wobbly head. And how about putting a cape on him? You could put a cape on him from another figure, or here's a nice little trick that I have. I just go to my local thrift store. I get a big bag of rags for literally $1. You can make any color cheap cape you want. Poke a couple of holes in there. This is kind of takes me back to the vintage line capes from the figures from the 70s and 80s. Put this on him. I'll be right back. You've got a pretty decent looking Vader ready to go out there and kill some younglings with his rolly ankles. But really, you could just use your imagination. You could put any head on there that you want. You could make a custom Jedi. You could make a custom Sith. Think about making a custom Darth Maul with the rolly ankles. You could put a cheap little cape on him like this. You could paint him black. Now, you can spray paint figures. I've found using white or black spray paint will work even on these figures' material if you use the flat white or the flat black. Other colors and other whites like glossy white and glossy black, if you spray paint them, in my experience, they'll just be sticky. But if you use the flat white or the flat black, you can also use that as a primer. So whenever I spray paint a figure, if I want to spray paint it like red, I'll spray paint it with flat white, and I'll let it dry for seriously like a week. You have to let it dry for a week, otherwise when you put the second coat on, it will wrinkle, and you don't want that. So anyway, like I say, you should get this figure if you like customization, and it's because of the articulation. The rolly ankles and the ball jointed hips. You can put this figure into so many poses. Okay, once again, I want to give a shout out to 2 YouTube members who have given me inspiration, and that's the Budget Jedi. And if you're watching this, you probably already know about the Budget Jedi. And he does some great stuff, especially with dioramas. And E the Angel, he does some really smart customizing work Some people may not know about him, but you should check out E the Angel and the Budget Jedi. Alright? Thanks for watching.